DEMCO and Ascension Parish can't work out an agreement over power lines, and now you could be footing the bill.
Our Liam Combs is at the Public Service Commission with more on the legal drama and how much you could be paying for all of it. Liam.
So if a parish decides to build new roads, who pays to relocate the existing power lines? That is at the heart of this drama between Ascension Parish and DEMCO Utility that now has taxpayers footing the hundreds of thousands of dollars in legal bills. Today at the Public Service Commission, a judge was settling the case. DEMCO made their plea for a $5.55 fee for their Ascension Parish customers in order to pay for the estimated $4 million to relocate power lines for new roads.
It doesn't make sense to spend hundreds of thousands, possibly $1 million in several years in state court litigating something that really doesn't have a meaningful impact in the end, because like I said, one way or another, the residents are going to pay for these costs, either in their taxes or in their utility rates.
DEMCO says if they have to pay the full $4 million out of pocket, they will be less prepared for any possible natural disasters. But Parish President Clint Coinma says if that's the case, those fees should be passed on to all DEMCO members, not just Ascension residents.
It seems to be out of kilter with fairness, in my opinion, to my Ascension Parish residents, that they have to bear this cost for their program when apparently by this franchise agreement the others do not, and that we have to spend this money so that other customers throughout the district have sufficient funds for hurricane disaster.
This legal drama goes back to 2020, and in 22, after talks stalled, Ascension sent DEMCO a letter threatening to shut the utility out of the parish permanently. I asked Coinma if he regrets making this threat.
No, I don't think it's something regret. That is just a letter of, hey, guys, we got to get going here. This is something that needs to happen. And I don't believe it was threatening. I believe it was just a letter of encouragement to move things forward quicker and faster so that we could stay on budget with a lot of our road projects.
Whatever the case, after that letter, DEMCO began moving the power lines on their dime, filing suit against Ascension Parish, raking in over $200,000 in legal fees that are now tacked onto this fee request. All the testimony wrapped up today, and we're expected to get that ruling from the judge in the coming weeks. Outside the Galvez building for WAFB 9 News, I'm Liam Combs.
By the way, there's also a lawsuit ongoing between Ascension and DEMCO over the same power lines in state court. That is expected to go on for years.